Hey everybody, Jim here. Today is Saturday. It's the third day of spring, and yesterday we definitely noticed it. Sun was out. Man, it was beautiful. Practicing my shelter at home skills today, although we did get out and get coffee. We're back here at kind of a cloudy day this morning so far, but we think the sun's going to break through. And man, yesterday when the sun broke through, it just changed everything. It gave us this sense of hope. And it reminded me of a verse in the Old Testament where the prophet Habakkuk is speaking to Israel about God's coming, and he compares it to sunrise. Now, in the context of this, the southern kingdom of Judah is facing this impending attack from the Babylonian Army. And Habakkuk speaks into this about God's presence with that nation, even in the midst of this crisis. He says in Habakkuk 3, verses 3 and 4, I see God moving across the deserts from Edom, the Holy One coming from Mount Paran. His brilliant splendor fills the heavens, and the earth is filled with his praise. His coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. Rays of light flash from his hands, where his awesome power is hidden. And that line in there, his coming is as brilliant as the sunrise, that gives me this sense of expectation. Just as the sunrise is coming each day, and we know it's coming, God is telling his people that he is also coming to deliver them. And as fearful as the nation of Judah is about the coming Babylonian army, the understanding that their protector, God himself, was also near and is coming, gave them tremendous hope. Verse 5 is interesting because it says, this is the verse that follows, pestilence marches before him, plague follows close behind. We tend to think when we read that what are these weapons of God's that he uses and he shoots at people when he wants to? And maybe a better understanding is that he controls these forces because they are his captives. They do what he says. And the application is pretty clear here, that God's bigger than any army, any force in the world. He's also more powerful than any virus, any disease that might come, any pestilence or plague that might come. And he is coming, and he'll come in a way that will reveal himself much like the sunrise. Maybe not the Pacific Northwest sunrise, which we don't often see, but like generally a sunrise that people will see. And the reality is, if we know that God is coming, and we see that evidence every morning, there's a sunrise which reminds us, oh yeah, God's coming. He's faithful. He delivers us. Sunrise is this metaphor that to us shows us, man, it brings warmth and it brings clarity and it brings a new start every day. And God is coming with that for us. And I think that's something we can hang our hat on today. Also recognize that as we know that's coming, we see little flashes along the way, little glimpses, little sparks of light that are demonstrated when somebody cares for someone else or God does a miracle and provides for them in some unexpected way. All these little things that we see point to the bigger sunrise that's coming. And in the middle of the night, when you're watching your clock and it's dark out and all you see is that little LED readout that tells you what time it is, you know you're getting closer and closer to the morning. And in the same way, these little sparks of light that we see, these evidences of God's love and provision, show us that God's power is coming in a powerful way, and really even more, that he's here now. So while we wait for it, we watch for the sunrise, we also look for the light, the flashes of light, and then we also ask God, how can we be light to others around us? I hope you're encouraged by that. I hope you call out the flashes of light that you see along the way and that you wait for it expectantly. Have a great day.